Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah.
It is Christmas Day. Well, Christmas evening.
Still
And we are headed to the movies.
Oh.
We're excited. So as a kid, my family kind of had this Christmas tradition that we would always go to the movies on Christmas Day, because what else are you supposed to do all day? And that's the only thing that's open.
You should explain that you don't do Christmas on Christmas.
Oh yeah, I guess we should. For my family, we've always done Christmas on Christmas Eve. My entire life, Christmas has always been on Christmas Eve. And that's when we open pretty much every gift, and that's when we meet with our family. And then we did, like as kids, we had our Santa presents that we opened on Christmas Day. Well, now that we are married and out of the house, and so are my brothers and my sister-in-laws, we do everything Christmas Eve, including our Santa presents. So, my mom gets us like bags. Every year it's a little different, where she gets us something that's like has things for both of us, like for our stockings for both of us, all in one container together. So, and it's like socks and underwear and toothbrushes and deodorant and that kind of stuff, like the necessities that nobody really wants to ever buy themselves anyway, but you feel like you always have to because you're always buying new. So she gets us those, and gum and mints and that kind of stuff. Well, so as a kid, my grandparents would be like, let's go see a movie because there's nothing else to do today. And we didn't get like tons of toys as kids. We got like things that were a little bit more in depth, I think. And so we didn't want to just sit and play with our toys all day. So we went to the movies. Well, Tyler and I were sitting around and decided we had nothing better to do, so we were going to the movies. And I've decided it's gonna become our family tradition.
The tradition. Woohoo.
Tyler loves Christmas.
I love movies though, so.
He actually hates Christmas. He's a Scrooge. But
it's rough.
last year on last year on Christmas Day, we were on our way to Florida on a plane.
On Christmas Day? Yeah.
Yes, we flew down on Christmas Day because we went on a New Year's cruise with Tyler's parents, or Tyler's dad and stepmom. And so this year we got home from our cruise that we went on this year that I've told you guys all about before.
Short cruise.
Yeah, it was only a 4-day cruise, so it felt really, really short. But we got home on Monday, so the 23rd, and it's kind of weird to not be traveling on Christmas, I feel like. Is it weird for you to not be traveling on Christmas?
It's kind of a nice change, I think is what I classify that
It's nice to just kind of sit around and get to enjoy the holiday. Yeah.
I don't have to work tomorrow either.
Yeah, which we're going to another movie tomorrow too. We're going to see the new Star Wars tomorrow. Today we're going to see Knives Out, which both of us have wanted to see for a long time, like when we first started seeing previews for it.
Dana Craig.
And yeah, we are really excited to go see a movie, and I'm really excited to start this family tradition that Tyler is so excited for.
So excited. Just absolutely pumped, let me tell you.
Okay, well, I will update you on how we thought the movie was after the movie. Have a good Christmas, guys. Alright, well, we just got out of the movie.
Woo!
And it was really good.
Superb.
We were just talking about how we thought it was way funnier than we expected it to be. We expected it to be a lot more of a serious movie.
Chris Evans, Dana Craig. Love those two.
It was not a serious movie. It was really funny, actually. If you like Clue, like the game Clue, and then like murder mystery stuff, that's basically what it was, and it was really good. But what were your thoughts, babe?
Yeah, no, kind of just echoing what you said there. Went into it definitely thinking, it's advertised as a whodunit. And so you expect it to be a million twists and turns, which there are. It was pretty crazy. I definitely did not guess the plot. However, they were really good with their witty one-liners and interjections. Yeah. They handled the humor in a really good way without destroying the tone of the movie.
My movie reviewer over here does that to every movie. But no, it was really good. Yeah, you have to pass.
Perfect.
But it crosses over here to the left.
Yeah, that's so jacked.
So we have to go to the movies in other towns because our town doesn't have a movie theater anymore. So this place that we were at, they just like redid the road, and so like right now we're driving on the left-hand side of the road because that's the way that they've set it up.
So jacked.
Super strange. But anyway, So while we are driving home, I thought that I would give you kind of a little bit of an update in our super sketchy filming light right now, because all we're doing is filming from a flashlight.
Hey,
because it's dark outside.
It's important.
But so I was looking today, and it ended up that while we were on our cruise, I had to take my Letrozole for round 2.
Woo!
Which was fine. I had started my cycle
up to dosage too.
Monday of last week, and we left for our cruise Thursday of last week. So I was like really mad because I thought I was gonna be on my period for a cruise, and I wasn't. I only had like a 3-day period, which was kind of cool. Oh, that was weird.
Output throttling, or you touched it. You touched it.
I didn't think I touched it.
You touched it.
I touched it after it did that.
You touched it.
No, I did not. Anyway, so we went on our cruise, and I had to take my Letrozole a few days before the cruise, and then all the way through most of the cruise, through Sunday. So they upped my dosage this month to 10 milligrams instead of 5. No, I'm sorry. To 5 milligrams instead of 2.5 milligrams. So we should be testing for ovulation soon. I am on cycle day 10 right now. So yeah, on cycle day 21. I'll still have to get that Letrozole blood test, progesterone blood test for testing to see if I ovulated this month. But I will start doing my LH test strips at home. Probably, it's Wednesday?
I say Saturday.
14. Well, Sunday would be day 14, so probably Saturday, actually. He's doing well over here. He was making random guesses, but
that was a totally educated guess.
Yeah. But yeah, so I will probably start testing Friday or Saturday to see if I am ovulating, or at least to get the progression line on my test strips, in hopes that we have a positive ovulation test this month, and that I do actually ovulate. That'd be pretty awesome.
Told him about your app. You put it on.
I don't know if I've told. I don't think so. I use the Glow app. Actually, I use 3 different apps. In high school, I use Period Tracker, and so I have like all of my periods from early high school in Period Tracker, which is pretty awesome. And then when we started trying to get pregnant, but not trying to get pregnant, like when I went off birth control and we weren't trying to get pregnant, I downloaded the Clue app, and it was pretty cool. And then I saw so many people's videos and posts about Glow, so I downloaded that as well. So now I use a combination of all 3. I still track in all 3 as far as my periods go, but I like Glow because I could take a picture of all of my tests, and it analyzes them pretty quickly for me to see what they are. So like they give you a progression of your ovulation on LH, or of your luteinizing hormone for leading up to ovulation, and then they give you like I haven't done one with a pregnancy test because I don't. You can tell if you're pregnant or not on a pregnancy test, in my opinion. And I know I'm not pregnant because I haven't ovulated ever, so that's cool. But yeah, so don't look at me like that.
Hey, you're the cute one.
So anyway, I use the Glow app. It's pretty awesome. And I just like that I can put all of my symptoms in it, which I don't really ever have symptoms, so I haven't had that before. But then you can also change it, which I think you could do with Period Tracker and with Clue as well. But once you are pregnant and you get a positive pregnancy test, Clue will automatically shift into pregnancy mode for you as soon as it registers a positive pregnancy test, which is pretty cool. The other 2, I think you have to like manually go in and say that you are pregnant, and then it will shift, but then it just turns into a pregnancy app instead of a period app, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I like it. I think it's cool. I like that I don't have to sit and wonder if it's positive or not with LH test strips, because it does that for me. And at least it's kind of hard to tell, I think. I mean, you can tell when it's obviously negative,
I can't
but when
tell.
it's close, it's hard to tell. So I like it. Makes my life a little bit easier and quicker as far as reading them. Tyler thinks it's cool. I show him all the cool little features it has, and he likes it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I thought that I would just give you an update today on how things are going this cycle. Like I said, it's just cycle day 10, so we're not very far into it, but by mid-January we will hopefully have some answers as far as yes, I did ovulate, or yes, I ovulated and I'm pregnant, which would be awesome. But we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to update you and kind of let you know what we're doing today and enjoying the movies that we're going to see, because we're going to see another movie tomorrow. We're going to see Star Wars tomorrow.
Yes.
Because Tyler is obsessed with Star Wars.
I just enjoy Star Wars. Star Wars is a great thing.
Yeah, so we're going with my parents tomorrow. And then we have no plans because Tyler has to go back to work. So I will be home alone for a week and a half while he is working.
What a shame.
It'll be pretty great to not have to work, but I just wish he could stay home with me the whole time.
I agree with that.
That would be awesome. But okay, well, I just thought I would update y'all, and I'll see you next time. See ya.